my hand. Oh my God. So I'm going to start off by using this Rimmel Born This Way Brow Styling Gel. Just using this to comb through my eyebrows before we start this look. So I'm just using this just to go over my eyebrows because I'm doing this colourful look that I want to do. I haven't got anything in mind, by the way. I just really want to do something colourful. So I'm just going to start off by combing up my brows just so I have as much space underneath my brows to like blend the shadows up and have enough lid space. I really want to try the Benefit 24-hour brow styling gel. Apparently that's really good. Next I'm going to be using the P.Louise Pro Base, and then this is in the shade Room 2. I'm just going to use this to carve out my lid. I'm just going to use a beauty sponge just to blend this out. So for this look I kind of do have something in mind, but then I'm not sure how it's going to plan out, so just bear with me. I am going to be using the HNB Cosmetics Dare to Be Different palette, and then I also have the P.Louise Winter bases that I got in my last the P.Louise haul, the mystery box unboxing. I've got these bases that all came in the set, which was absolutely amazing. I'm so excited to try these and just create a really nice dramatic colourful look. This look isn't for everyone, it's just me really playing around. I just wanted to create something really fun to use, so I'm just gonna go in for what I think and just see how it plans out. So I'm thinking of doing something with these purples and maybe in this blue or green. I'm not too sure. I think I'm just going to play around with it. So yeah. I'm going to start off with my Sosu SE202 brush. I'm going to take the shade Zodiac on my brush. So I'm just going into this shade, and then I'm going to start on the outer corner. I'm just going to pack this colour on. I have just washed my brushes, so I don't know. So I'm just packing this colour into the outer corner. So I'm thinking of doing a transition, so I'm just going to bring that purple colour to about the middle, and then I'm going to transition into another colour, but I'm just going to get this colour down first. So I'm just going to bring this shade all the way into the middle to about there and just stop there. I'm then going to go into the shade Savage now, just to go around the outer corner. I'm just going to tickle that with this colour. So I'm just tickling the edge with that purple. I'm then going to go back in with my original brush just to blend that into each other. And this is the reason why I haven't done my eyebrows yet, just because I already feel like this look is going to go quite high up into my brow. I've been wanting to do a colourful look for a while, but like I said on the last video as well, I just feel a bit conscious when I do colourful looks. Yeah, because I don't want to mess it up or anything. Like, I can be dead creative sometimes. Like, I've done loads of creative looks if you look back on my Instagram, but I feel like when I'm in the moment I just create more colourful stuff, if that makes sense. So yeah, I'm just going to see how this video goes. Smash it a thumbs up if you're enjoying it so far. I'm just going to go into the shade Babe now, and I'm just going to use this Morphe Y19 brush, and I'm going to do the exact same thing again. I'm just going to tickle the edge of that lighter layer of purple. blending, I do like to go in like little circular motions and just do it very small, just so like I'm not blending too harsh or anything. I just like to go quite slow. I'm going to go back in with the Zodiac on my Soci brush. I'm just deepening the outer corner up again. And then taking Savage again. Okay, so that's what we've got up so far. You need to trust the process of this look. So now I think I'm going to go in with, I'm daring to go into ICU, the blue shade. I'm going to see where this goes. So I'm just going to take that ICU shade on the Sosu SK02 brush. I'm going to put this in the inner corner, and try to blend it into the purple shade. So I've just layered that colour down now. What I want to do now is just make sure that there is like a connection there. So I'm going to take the Zodiac shade now and just come up from the other side. So now I'm going to blend this out with the shade Reef, a tiny amount, just a tickle around the edge. This is too big a brush. Okay, so I'm going to take this dead tiny SK03 brush and going into that shade Reef. So yeah, I'm going to take that shade Reef and I'm going to tickle around the blue shade. And I really want there to be a divide just here of where the shades are meeting. I am so excited to use those P.Louise paints now, because now I'm going to do a cut crease with the multi winter collection. So I'm really excited to go onto that part. That's what I've got in mind at the moment anyway. I'm just going to take the shade Babe and come around the top here. I'm just going back in with the different shades that I've used just to blend this out a little bit more, and just making sure I'm getting that opaqueness that I want with the shadows. I'm not too worried about this end part here because I am going to clean it up. So yeah, don't worry about the end part for now. So far I think I'm happy with it. Yes, I think I'm happy with it at the moment. I'm not too sure. So I've just used Zodiac, I've used Savage, I used Babe, and then for the inner corner I've used ICU and Reef. And then I have done sort of like a blend in the middle, but I want it to be shown through. And then now I think I'm going to use the P.Louise bases to create a colourful cut crease. So I did take a picture of what I wanted sort of like the order to go in. So I think I'm going to go from purple to pink to green, but I'm not too sure. Thinking about it now, I'm not too sure. I just don't want to mess it up. I want this to be like a really colourful look. So I'm not sure. Don't know if I want to use the blue in there or... So what did I say? I wanted to go from purple to pink to green. So purple would be there. Maybe I think it's best to go from pink to purple in the middle, then to green, then to blue. I'm not sure. What did I say? Pink to purple to green to blue. I think I do pink to purple to green to blue. Right, I'm going to take a picture of this before I forget myself. I literally have the dopiest brain ever. Oh, I'm so nervous. I feel like this is the part where some people can like mess up and I'm gonna mess up. Ah! So I'm gonna take my Spectrum A16 brush. I've never used these paints yet, so they are brand new to me. I'm just gonna I'll put a little bit of each on my back of my hand so that I know where I'm like at with them. Oh my actual god. These are insane. Actually insane. Oh my god, I'm so excited. So excited. So they are the colours. I haven't put them in order. So I said I was going to do pink to purple to green to blue. And oh my actual god, they are insane. So let's just hope this goes well. I'm just absolutely nervous now. So I'm going to do a cut crease. I'm going to do like a winged cut crease. So yeah, it's going to be very hard. So I'm going to start with that P.Louise makeup base. It's the pink. What's it called actually? I'll start off with Winter Rose first. I'm probably not going to call all their names because I literally don't have the energy. So I'm just going very, very slow because I'm scared I'm going to mess up. I don't know how far to go. Do I go high? Do I go low? I'm so sorry if I'm not in a shot half the time because I actually am nervous. No, excited. Just need to relax. I need to relax. Jeez. I'm just trying to get a lot on my brush. I think I'm going to carry this across just to the join of the purple and the blue. Okay, I think I'm going to stop there. I'm just going to wipe off the pink that's on my brush, just on a tissue. And now I've forgotten the bloody order. I've forgotten the order now of what I was doing. So purple's next. I said I wanted to do purple. Do I want to do purple next? Should I do purple next? Yeah, I think I'll do purple next. Oh, this is so nerve-wracking. I don't know why I'm getting so nervous. It's because this is probably the most out-of-the-box thing I've done so far. I absolutely love colour, but I've never tried like the P.Louise bases and stuff, so it is like nerve-wracking. So I'm just going to take the shade Vivid Violet now on the same brush, and I'm just going to pick up off from where I left off. I'm just going to get quite a bit on my brush. That was quicker than the last one. I think that's why I'm going to stop with the purple. And then next, did I say blue? Green then blue? Or blue then green? I think blue then green, I think. Oh, I don't know. Blue then green or green then blue? Blue then green, blue then green. We'll go blue then green. I'm just going to pick up the next shade, which I'm going to use is the blue, and this is the Touch of Frost colour. And then I'm just going to get this on my brush. Oh, I forgot to wipe my brush. Maybe I should wipe my brush first. So I've just wiped that brush again, and I'm just going to get the blue shade, and then I'm just going to pick up from where I get the purple. I'm going to bring it down into like a low wing. So I'm just going to pick up from there. I'm so sorry for being so far away from you guys. I feel like ever since I used to have this app on my phone which let me see what I was doing on my camera, and ever since that app stopped working I feel like I can't get as good clarity, like where my head is in the frame, or if like I'm in the shot, or if you can see me. So yeah, I'm so sorry if you can't, I'm sorry if you can't see what I'm doing as much as I would like you to see. Right, I think that's where I'm going to go with the blue. I haven't blended the shades yet, just with these. just because I want to get the lines first, and then I can just pat over them slightly. And then I'm going to take the last shade, which is Touch of Mint, on my brush, and then hopefully I'll get a nice wing. So yes, this is where I'm up to so far. So I think I'm going to wipe this off and just go back into the blue shade, because I've gone a bit too far with the green shade. But it's kind of making a different shade. So what I'm going to do now with those shades, I'm just going to get my brush, and this is clean. I'm just going to, well, it's not technically clean to be honest. I'm just going to pat over where they should be mixing. I've just mixed that in. So I don't know what to do with this tail end, to be honest. I don't know what to do with it. Just gonna wing it out for now. So that's what that's gonna look like. So now I'm thinking of doing a double cut crease and go over that area, but I have no idea what shadow to go with, so I'm just gonna think on it and come back to you. So guys, I'm just updating you where I am on now. I have just done the other eye off camera, and now I'm just going in with my Rimmel Brow base, and I'm just doing a double cut crease now. I did take quite a while, so that's why I went off camera just for a bit, just to intensify the colours, just all the colours on my hand and all the P.Louise bases, just so I can get that nice fade in from, so I went from pink to purple to green to blue, and yeah, I'm just doing a double cut crease now. I'm just going to put a little bit more on the back of my hand actually. I'm not sure whether to just keep it a clean one, or should I put a colour on the top. Like I said, this is just me just putting a look together. I haven't got any plan whatsoever. I've just had like a couple of ideas of what colours I wanted to use, but I'm just going with the flow, you know. I just felt like creating something really colourful, you know. Yeah, okay, so that's what I've gone for. I've just, instead of bringing the same shape on, I've just sort of made that the colourful cut crease into a wing. So yeah, that's what I've gone for. I feel like I thought I'd do that because I was thinking in my head it'll be easier to blend in with my foundation. So yeah, what do you think? So I'll just do the same on the other eye. Okay, so I think the eyes won't move now after I've just done that with the translucent setting powder. I use the Laura Mercier loose translucent setting powder just to set that. Now for my base, because looking a little bit crazy, so I have started using actually a new tan. I started using the Superdrug's own brand tan, and I actually really like it. It's just a little bit sticky, but it's actually comes off in a really nice colour, so yeah, I really like that. So after I've just set my eyes, I setted them with the Laura Mercier loose translucent powder. I'm just going to take my Too Faced Born This Way concealer now. I'm just taking this on a flat Morphe flat definer brush. I'm just going to go over the top of my eyebrows. I'm just carving out my eyebrows with this. I'm going to do it to both eyebrows. So for foundation, I'm going to be using the L'Oreal 24 Hour Fresh Wear. I got this in my mini ASOS haul if you didn't already watch it. It's kind of like a very full, it's a very full coverage foundation, but it's also quite for, I would say, matte skin tones. It does give you quite a matte texture. So I'm just using my beauty blender just to blend this into the skin. Next I'm going to be using my Too Faced Born This Way concealer, again just to go underneath the eyes, down the bridge of my nose and just on my forehead. So guys, just looking at my camera now, it says I've only got 8 minutes of recording time left. So just for now, I think I'm just going to pop off and do the rest of my face. And I'll come back to show you what I do for the under eyes and the lashes and everything. But just to complete my face and just to save time, just so I can fit this all in, I'll be back with the rest of my face. So guys, I am back with the finished look. I'll just zoom you in. So guys, I am back. I've just zoomed you in just to show you the eye look itself. I am absolutely obsessed. I've decided to do a double cut crease liner with the P.Louise the winter collection bases, and I am absolutely obsessed with what I've done. I'm so proud of myself. These are the Glamify GB32 lashes as well, just to go for the look. I didn't have any other sort of full lashes, and I didn't think the Dare lashes looked that good with this look. So yeah, I'll just zoom you out just to show you the full face. So yeah guys, I have had to do my base and everything off camera, so I will list everything that I've used in the description box. For the eye look underneath, I basically did the same thing what I did with over the top. I used the shade I See You right near to the lash line with the shade Reef and then Dare Babe, just to blend that out as well. And then for the lash line, I've got a bright pink. This is the Mmmmitchell with P.Louise collab, and this is the shade Raver. I've just lined my waterline with that just to finish this look. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this look. It's a little bit more creative for me, and I really did enjoy filming it. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you in my next video.